Good morning, everyone. I am headed to our main glass spot over here to do some glassing this morning and to eat some breakfast, brush my teeth and all that fun stuff. So let's see what we could see over here. Well, I'm up here getting breakfast all cooked up and ready to go. Doing some glassing. Today for breakfast I'm going to try this, I think it's Patriot Pantry Traveler's Stew. It's like a food storage type deal, but my dad picked them up somewhere, and I'm going to give them a try, see what they're like, trying different things, giving us different options, So last night I tried the macaroni and cheese, and it was pretty good, so I'm gonna try this. The plan for today is to do a little bit of glassing while eating breakfast. After that's done, I'm gonna go over to where I glassed up those buck yesterday and set a new trail cam up in that area, and then go down here and check a trail camera, and then after that we'll just head back to the Jeep. So that is the mission for today. Alright, so there wasn't really anything that showed up while glassing, but I'm gonna head over to this spot where I glassed up those buck last night and put a stealth cam over there. So I haven't really been up into this corner, but it's gonna be kind of interesting. I know there's buck up there now. It does look like some pretty good area that they would hang out in anyways. So right now I'm following a pretty heavy deer trail leading into this area, and this area looks great. Maybe an area to sit in and wait for them to come out of these pines. So I think that's what they're doing. But there's a trail that comes up from the bottom here, and the trail I'm following that comes this way. And maybe we need to ride into these pines over here. This trail is pretty heavily used. It goes right into the pines. You can see the trail right through here. Goes there and right into the pines. Well, I jumped the one antler buck. Gotta come up with a cool name for him. But I jumped him, and two other doe were running across the, they ran up here across the cliffs up here, but down here in these trees are where they're bedding, so I'm probably gonna put the cam there. Would probably be the best bet, but I was walking through all this pokey freaking pines, and I was like, ow, oh, and then that's what jumped them. So they weren't that spooked, but I got a little bit of footage just holding my phone up to my binoculars, but I don't know how it turned out. But I'm gonna walk up over here and set the cam in these little trees over here and see if they come back in. We could get them on cam. Doing a horrible job trying to get through all this freaking pokey stuff because I just jumped the other three buck that single antlered buck was with yesterday. Damn. I'm almost to a spot where I'm gonna put the stealth cam, but The way I'm going to come is probably just underneath the cliffs from now on, because that way I'm on top of them, and also there's really none of this stuff here. So like I said before, they're not really spooked. They're just walking up the cliff. They just hear something down below, so they're getting out of here. So I got some footage of them. I see them right now. I got some footage of them through my binocular scope with my phone, but not the best footage. But oh man, those buck are big. Huge buck. Alright, so I found a pretty good spot to put the trail cam. Thinking about putting it on those small groups of trees right there, facing this way on this bed right here. This is where I saw that that buck the other day bed, and the other buck were around right here. So I'm gonna stage that stealth cam up. And alrighty guys, so I set the stealth cam aiming towards this bed which I'm standing on, and now it's time to go check that other stealth cam and see what's on there. So let's get it. Alright guys, headed up to the last stealth cam. Looks like some deer have been around here. So I'm going to check this one, and hopefully it's still on, because last time I forgot to turn it on. Let's check it. It wasn't on again, and I knew for sure I turned it on last time. This is like the only stealth cam I have been having problems with. All the other ones work fine. So it's been working fine in the past. I mean, this is where we've seen Thor and the mountain lion and some other good bucks on, and they've been eating the salt lick we have out. So I'm going to take it off video mode and put it back on picture mode and see if that might be the problem, if I'm not doing the video mode properly. But we're going to put the SD card back into it and get this thing going again, because I really want to see if Thor is coming back into this area. So that will do it for the scouting vlog. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Out.